Alright, looks like I've got everything set up, so I suppose I'm ready to go. There we go. Oh, just have to remember where I parked.
Looks like a war zone. According to survivors, the kid attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
He died protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right, Liam. You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
You're right.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
That's a bad thought.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Okay. Well, clearly, my driving skills have not improved since yesterday. Still got no real idea where I'm going. But, hopefully we can figure it out. I think he was trying to tell me something a minute ago. Maybe I'm crazy.
Cut it
Whoa! What was that? I think something just flew over me, but I didn't catch it.
Kept machines up ahead.
I think we're clear.
My aim definitely hasn't improved yet either.
Nice work.
To be fair, I have kind of gotten used to using a mouse and keyboard at this point. So I'm, not quite as good with a controller as I once was. Not that I would say that I was ever actually good. Okay, so I think... Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hey. Invisible monster dog. Oh, there's two of you.
Enemy down.
Those are new.
That'll show.
Wait, no, these are new as well. Here, I thought it was the same stuff we'd already been fighting. Alright, so, switch to six-wheel drive. We can go uphill, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, there's nothing here. This is a waste. Oh well. We'll figure it out, one way or another. We generally do. Oh, okay, you can launch drones from there. I was wondering what the mining computer was actually for. Well, okay then. Can I do anything with this? Can I scan this thing before it dies?
That'll show. Nice work.
Alright. Thought I scanned that. Oh, okay, it looks like I did. Interesting. Kind of tried to jump there, but I think I failed. Okay, it said something about press square back here. Oh, for boost. Okay. Oh, it says press circle to exit the Nomad. Why would I exit the Nomad? Is there's something here that I'm not seeing? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I was not expecting that.
That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Well, that's awfully handy. I think I'm gonna go back to my pistol. No pistol mods. Unfortunate. I don't think I have found any other armor yet, either. Oh, I could swap out my squad here, too. That's interesting. So this seems pretty handy. Still not entirely sure where I'm going, though. Sure, we'll stumble across something eventually.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too. Did they learn anything? Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Apparently this area is rich in materials. Good. So does that actually do something? Okay. I guess we'll just see what happens. Did I waste a drone? Okay, now that's actually showing a thing. I might have wasted that drone. Okay. Driving in reverse, probably not my smartest decision. Rich, but it's not showing anything actually in this spot. So I shouldn't have used that drone. Oh well. This place is actually showing a couple things, so... There we go. Got some graphite and some vanadium.
Remnant.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Well, maybe they weren't beforehand. Yeah, I still need to keep an eye on my health. Well, I fully take all the blame for that one.
Radiation levels increasing.
Let's go check out our little thing here. Swap out the loadout again, because I'm sure it changed. Yep. Went back to the way it was originally. Or at least I don't have to mess around with it as much as I did, because I know what I have and don't have. And here we go. I know not to use a drone here, because there's nothing...
The Site 1 folks were interested
Wait,
in
now
the
there's something.
monoliths, too. Did they learn anything? Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Looking for the sweet spot. Okay, that went down a little. Looks good to me. And then there's gonna be some more stuff over here. Cool.
Remnant here. More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
They do now. Okay, that's not good. They can destroy cover. I saw an observer back there, or an assembler rather. Those are the ones I probably need to look out for more.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
There's scraps. Done.
Good. Well, at least we started making progress.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Ammo station and health station, I think. Say what those... Whatever. I can't think of shapes anymore.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
Alright. What does this do?
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Oh, so that basically creates cover. Interesting. I don't know if there's actually going to be a way to climb up that one.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Yeah, okay, that... Yeah, not the way to go. There's got to be a way up there somehow. Does this do anything? Oh yeah, that is very helpful.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Okay, cool. That was dumb. At least I wasn't stuck. I apologize for the coughing. Climb, Rider. Cheesy. Thank you. There we go. I think that's probably what I needed. At least part of what I needed. If that isn't the whole deal, then there's probably going to be more consoles like that one. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more. Oh, it tells me right up in the corner there. Why didn't I look at that?
Good at this.
Okay. There we go.
I think that's enough.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Oh, great. Is there a thing here? No. Okay. I was imagining it. Okay, let's try this again. Still have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. So it's kind of alien Sudoku then, I suppose. That's an interesting idea. Hooray!
Hey, getting better at this. That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact? Well, whatever's happening, you're definitely connecting. You did good. Keep doing more.
Heads up, incoming dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
That guy down already. Well, at least that did it.
Is it just me, or do Kett seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that they probably don't want us touching it. Oh, data pad.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. The remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Yeah, I think it's safe to make that assumption.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, so there's more stuff that way. I wonder where we need to go. I wonder if we can go this way without dying. That would be nice. Come on. Come on. There has to be a way. There we go. Guess I'm just gonna have to keep this open and keep an eye on it. It's the only way to make sure I get materials. Still not quite sure if I'm actually going in the right direction, though. Although, this does look fairly conclusive.
That looks like a Kett facility of some kind. Those assholes took over my best research site. Won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Whoa, bullets. Come on. Pop up again.
Cat incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
I don't know if I actually did that or not. Oh, okay, yeah. Deactivate. Are you behind cover? I think you are. Wait. No, you're not. Okay, that's not going to be good. Come on. Thanks, Liam. I love taking grenades to the face.
Those cats seem shaken up.
Okay, I think I know what these do now. Yeah, those turn off the portable cover. Probably should leave those alone.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Okay, we're not going that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's how I get research data with which to continue projects. Neat. I didn't know if there was any kind of notification like that before, but well, now I know. When there's something in the area that can be scanned, it'll beep at me. How about that? Nope. Nothing. So Jim Sterling apparently just did a video on this game, and he sounded like he wasn't too big on it, and that's fair. I mean, I get that it's not for everybody. I kind of disagree with the concept that nothing has changed from the first game, though. But that may just be me.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Hello, Krogan friend.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well.
I got that impression.
What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
So, are we gonna be friends? Well, I'm
He
probably gonna
seems
have to look around a
fun.
little more. Just in case. Anything in here? Hooray! New things.
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Anything else?
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
What is this? Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in Ket script. Only a few words can be translated without more language study. Partial translation, lesser species, unremarkable, and disposal. Fun. And there's a corpse.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Yeah, of course, I'm just scanning a wall. Okay, moving on. Don't think I can open the doors, can I? Terminal. More Ket script and notes written in a Milky Way language. It appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source, some fragments. Fired at it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to... Out of the shuttle. This stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd be really in trouble. Last time I dropped it on... Kicked over, my sensors again getting to cover. Those white, bony jackasses aren't... Okay, so I can open the doors. Is there another terminal over here? It doesn't look like it. No. Alright, well, we need to be going the other way anyway. Vetra, what are you doing in here? I thought you came out with us.
We need more of those symbols.
Alright, I'm a little confused. It looks like we might have to run out into the radiation. There we go. On the bright side, at least we're mostly safe from the radiation, as long as our life support holds up. Looks like life support is pretty generous.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
So I don't have to do more Sudoku?
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I was about to express surprise that there was a lake, but then I remembered we're on a desert planet. Life has to consist of something, or subsist on something, rather. Especially us Milky Way races. We kind of need water. Okay, I thought maybe those. So I think it's saying that I haven't scanned these yet, so there we go. Cool. Now everything's taken care of. And I found stuff.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Okay, so that's not a death drop. Thankfully. That way. Alright. I gotcha. Okay, this might not be the right spot. Oh, this isn't looking good. There we go.
Whoops!
Is there some kind of path? Sort of. Might be. Just gonna ignore all of the dangerous aliens and whatnot.
Think that's it. There, coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
I don't know, but it's big.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa.
Okay, good. So we can't take the
It's
Nomad.
forming a bridge.
Let's find out how solid it is.
I think we just did, Liam.
Radiation.
Yeah, let's try out our new assault rifle. It's got lower accuracy, but everything else looks better, so yeah, sure. Let's try it out.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good. I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is. I'll let you know. Hey!
Nobody really complains. I'll just jump in. Fair enough. Although you'd think at least one person would say something about
Acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us?
potentially dying on the way
Embrace
down.
the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like... Looks like a bunker. Or a vault. Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out. Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too. Then we have a way out. You're not leaving already, are you? Not until we find those processor controls. These These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
This door should be working. It's got power, right? Do we need a password? What about these holographic patterns? Can you scan one?
I thought I already did.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault? But you can. That'll get their attention. Lucky me.
Can I? Can I really?
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Okay, is there more somewhere?
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the
There's
well.
something.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor. No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. Open. We read it, we get access.
So
Now that's interesting.
Qua? What am I doing? Oh, okay. It's openable now.
Another
Hooray.
gravity well, and that's new. What is it? A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way. Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way. I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Alright, fair enough.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground. See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Life of the party you are, Liam.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well
Okay, that hurts.
is the gravitational effect of a
That
large mass in
hurts.
space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when we try to explain all this. Comm check. It's... well, you know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
I wonder what PB is short for. I can't remember if she told us or not.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
It doesn't necessarily mean we have to touch it, though.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
I don't think I like this gun. At all.
Use the pillars for cover!
shit, this is not looking good. I'm seeing one more. Where are you, robot friend? Whoa! Whoa!
Watch yourselves, it burns.
We're good.
Yeah, it seems that way. For now, anyhow.
Look how far it goes.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Anything in here? Stuff. Iridium. Cool. That'll probably come in handy later.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
What
Is
are
this
these
whole
pyramids?
place?
They must be huge.
Jeez. That is amazing. And that is vaguely worrying.
We've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
I'm honestly kind of surprised that thing knew how to... Or rather, not that it knew how to, that it knew to use cover.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Wow, I'm a bad shot. Whoa! What the fuck?
We're good.
I hope so. Come back here and grab some more ammo.
How come this liquid has dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, don't like that. I'm gonna try to stick to this pistol as much as I can. At least until I can switch out my rifle again. Don't like this rifle. Okay, I'm in the murder liquid. Get out, get out! I didn't think. Certainly not gonna make that mistake again. Alright, more ammo. And still more ammo. Oh wait, does that help?
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, at least she has some idea. More than I've got, anyway.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Rather peculiar corridor. Yep. There's a lot of robot friends in here.
Maybe another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
You say so.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interface. This device appears defensive in nature.
I wonder if we can actually avoid fighting the robot friends. There's nothing over there. No. I think that's where I want to go, and there's no robot and there is a robot friend.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
That did not feel good. That was terrifyingly close. What is shooting at me? Okay, that's
let's hit
done.
both those consoles and complete the circuit.
And there's ammo, thank goodness. She said something about consoles.
Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
Okay, there we go.
Device is online, and makes a shield? At least it's friendly.
Is all this meant to keep something down that well?
Possibly. I mean, we'll know once we open it, right?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
It's also clean for something... How old?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
What happens if you poke this? Do anything?
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Is anything over here, or is it just a drop?
Up here!
What?
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot.
So, we're going and poking the dangerous thing?
Responding to those frequencies now. Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Huh.
Nowhere to go but down.
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait. Plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
It's a rather interesting looking tree.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
What? This seems like a pretty viable weapon for staying in cover. Apparently I have a squad mate down. Oh. Come on. Let me see your face. Why do they keep going down there? I mean, strategically speaking, isn't higher ground usually the better option? I mean, I definitely don't claim to be any kind of a strategist. But at least in veggie games, higher ground usually works better when there's cover around.
new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
Backtracking it is then.
Observers coming up at us!
Ah, balls. Well, that was a waste. Okay, good. I think we got it, Liam. Ooh.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Is that the way we need to go?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
We've got a path to... Whoa!
I think I'm kinda getting the hang of this rifle.
2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
If there is a bottom, who says it doesn't go down to the core?
Too far, even for jump jets.
Still don't think I want to stick with it, though.
That is cool.
Still think I want to switch
Feel
back to
that?
my other rifle.
This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close.
Yeah,
No
we're definitely
question.
close to something.
This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Yeah, no, that looks bad. That looks really bad.
Ryder.
Should we?
Go!
Yeah, we should leave.
KB, get back Get to the entrance, now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
Hello, fire.
Watch out, fence! Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Or not fire, plasma, something.
Need bridge now!
Yeah, nope, we got it.
I looked back. Why did I look back?
I don't know. Why am I in the murder liquid? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well! We don't know where it goes! It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
I wonder what that could even be for.
That's the door to the entrance, almost there! Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe! Go! Go, go, go! Fast! Right on our heels! Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Pardon?
That was... Talk about a rush.
What happened?
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
Then maybe the first processor we saw was broken. Destroying that planet instead of...
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Okay, now the picture's starting to come a little bit clearer. if those are basically terraformers, then maybe the Ket are trying to stop it somehow, or maybe they're trying to make it more habitable for them.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
She's a handful, but she knows her stuff. We could use the help.
I kind of like her. We should keep her.
Now for our new outpost.
Recharge speed, please. Alright, now I know what I'm going to get next time. And then, as always, auto-level our friends.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready. Let's go make it happen.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I would have thought the radiation was taken care of. I don't know where I'm going, but it's gonna be fun. And maybe not super speedy.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
Yeah, I get
extract
that, but I'm not
minerals via
seeing
your
anything on the
mining interface.
on the computer. It's similar to the Mako, but not the Mako. This is the Nomad. It's the Mako, but better.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Probably.
Radiation within safe levels.
Oh, sorry, Drac.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. angry. Good.
Oh, there's more. Oh, I don't like these guys.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Who needs guns when you can just punch?
Good one. That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
Wait, I don't need that.
Support at 100%.
Oh, but it does reset my life support. That's good.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
Agreed.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
I'm glad my squad mates think the way I do.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that.
That's gotta be incredibly jarring for people inside.
And ready as hell.
Your shuttle just suddenly jerked back like that? That's gotta fuck with the passengers.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
The fuck does that mean?
The reality rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
It'll help.
You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Okay, the stuff over there. Oh, that's the starting area. Cool. I wonder how badly it'll hurt if I just leap off this cliff. I'm fine. Now I'm safe from the radiation. Everything worked out good. Huh. Well, let's see if I can actually make anything. Dang, not enough platinum. I'm starting to get the impression that it's going to take almost literally forever to be able to actually make anything. Actually, really should actually compare my weapons. Dang, that does a lot of damage. Do I actually have all the materials I need for it? Wow. Actually, how can I... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Made myself a fancy new gun. Not exactly the one that I was trying to make, but whatever, I'll take it. Jeez. 530 damage. Don't have any copper, though. Well, at least I was able to make some new stuff. Still... Oh, I do. Neat. Alright. And my objective is out that way. Looks like there might be another side quest over here. What the... Oh. What's going on? I actually want to swap out some of my squad. I'll bring Cora along. Okie dokie. Let's Going over and investigate this thing that we were going for a minute ago, before I got so distracted by the shuttle. And here I was thinking he wasn't going to let me climb on the ship. Well, now that dream has been made a reality. Ooh, shiny things. Give me the shiny. Is there something in here? Maybe? I don't recognize the symbol on the compass. So I have to go in and find out, I suppose. Oh, okay, it's another research center. And there's an exclamation point over here, which tells me that there's probably a side quest at this terminal.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
We'll get to that eventually. First, from yesterday. Alright, everybody in the car. You know, I don't think we can drive up that cliff face.
Radiation levels increasing. Life support restored.
Okay. This is more or less on track, I think. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yep, I think I'm nuts. Gonna try this way. I will say, I kind of wish that I didn't have to switch to all-terrain mode every time I needed to go uphill. Hang on, is that shiny?
I
Nope,
don't
that's
like
just
the
a
look of
plant.
those cat machines.
And we land. Okay, so we need to go around the lake.
Coming through!
There is not a whole lot in the way of a jump in this thing. Pretty decent boost, though.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Alright.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Yep, that's a helmet. This thing's a bloody hand cannon.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Probably does not have a very good rate of fire, though. Which is something I probably should have thought of beforehand.
Shields are up. I'll take their fire.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The chief's
like
Omni
it.
tool might shed some light. Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
Jeezy. Ah, there it is.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
That's teamwork.
Ooh,
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
materials and stuff. I can't see shit.
Do this! Target down!
What are you doing, Vetra?
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Well, this isn't looking so good.
Changing positions.
That's not what I wanted. Get back here. Get back here, you lunatics. Okay, the game keeps talking about calling the Mako. How do I do that? Or not the Mako, but the Pathfinder. Or not Nomad, whatever the fuck it is. Calling the car.
Nice work.
That's a very peculiar looking rock. But it's nothing. Okay, moving on. I think the Nomad is this way. The icon is this way. I'm running really low on life support, though, so I'd really like to get there soon. Okay, good. There it is. The Nomad can restore my life support, and it can take me back to the Nexus. Or the Tempest, at least. From the Tempest back to the Nexus.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
So I don't know about anybody else, but I kind of want to delve into as much of the side quests and whatnot as I can. I know that that'll just make this playthrough longer and maybe slow it down sometimes. And if anybody has any complaints, let me know. But
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
I just want to do everything.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Hey now.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Please?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
I mean, I'm all for
PB,
chaotic
Drac,
neutral, but...
See Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Maybe keep the chaotic part toned down a little. Just a teeny bit. another one of these was for squad deployments. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. No surprise. I'm wrong a lot.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Okay, there's the team deployments. That is a lot of XP. That is even more XP. And loot boxes. A lot of these have really low chance of success. Some aluminum, hooray. And copper, needed that earlier. And then that's just money. Fair enough, I like money.
Strike team ready for deployment.
I wouldn't think so, I just sent them back out. What's down here? Didn't go here earlier. Oh.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there, too.
Huh.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Yeah, got all my stuff here.
And your repair kit, spare parts?
I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time.
Good. I'll check in with you later.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
I think I like you. I think you might be my favorite Krogan.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Jack seems fun.
Most of the crew bunks in here.
Sorry, what?
Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yeah, no kidding. My room is like 40% window. Why did I think that there was so little to the ship? There is a lot of room to explore. And I can still scan.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little? Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
I definitely think I'm gonna like her.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually, the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
What else is there to poke around with? Can I just jump off here? Yeah. Convenience.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
What else can I find? Clearly not the exit. There we go. Door. Thank you. Okay, I've already been through there.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Anatomist, physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Not a bad idea, really. Getting a cat specimen to study. What am I even tinting? Is it the light? I honestly cannot tell. Oh, okay. That's what I'm tinting. What's this? What turned green? Anything? Is anything changing? I cannot tell. How about now? Okay, yeah. Now that I like. We'll slide that up there, and now I can look at our options better. Yeah, maybe we'll go with green, or like a lighter blue. I dig it. Ah, okay, that's what that was. So, I know it's probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but I can mess around with this sort of thing for hours. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it saved it. Well, that's neat. What else have we got?
Hello, Ryder. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Is this my pet pie jack? Okay, I noticed at the end of the email here, it's a very obvious Gremlins reference. Don't worry, he's quite friendly and his routine's very simple. No food after 23:59, no baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. Don't feed him after midnight, don't get him wet, and stay away from bright light. Need to see somebody on Nexus about the Scourge. I'm a freelance vid maker, and I could really use your help with my latest project. It's going to be historic, I hope, just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for a chat? I can explain better in person. Sure. I'll go through those later. What do we have here? Oh. SpaceX rocket. Take the ladder. Thank you. Alright, we need to get back to Nexus.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Speaking of the Nexus...
Anomaly on sensors.
familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
Oh, we'll check it out later, Suvi. Right now, we have a murder mystery to finish, hopefully. So this thing is basically a mini citadel. Kind of like a mission hub. In a way.
Pathfinder.
Hold down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks. But this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Oh, hey, looks like there are shops open now. So now it really is more like the Citadel.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
Ooh.
That's a relief.
Fancy.
Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
I might actually spend some credits on armor. At some point. Maybe. When I have more credits to spend on armor.
Hello
Can I
there.
help you with anything?
Oh, more mod slot extensions and whatnot. Okay. Those are consumables. Fair enough. And that is crafting materials. And mods. Okay, so I'm probably gonna spend some credits over here. Is this my pet pie jack?
Here we are. One young pie jack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Still missing some parts. Damn it.
Now, back onto the turbo lift.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is Agent
wonder what that was about. Okay. Back to ops. We're on track.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Not entirely. I mean, I'm no legal expert, but... I'm sure intent probably has something to do with it.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Alright, so as you may see, it's saying that the internet connection is apparently not doing so hot right now. But I've been going for close to an hour and a half, so I think it's fair that I think it's only fair that I cut it off about here. As soon as I finish this conversation, I'll go ahead and save. So that way we don't have to go through all of this again.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. You'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Alright, now my singularity is 100%. What exactly does this do? Okay, sure, we'll go with that. And then we'll auto-level all of our friends as they slowly load. All right, so since we got our notification earlier about the internet connection not doing so well, and I have been going for well over 2 hours, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Like I said, I'm probably gonna come back again tomorrow night if I can, and if my internet holds up. For now, thank you all for watching, and hope you have a fantastic night.